Hey everybody, it's Brother Daryl. Hey, you know, back in 1993, a pastor in Nicaragua named Oscar Romero was observing missionaries come to the mainland of Nicaragua near the hotels and the beaches and providing assistance. But little help was being given to those who needed it most, those living high upon the mountaintops. Well, the locals jokingly called these type of missionaries Shampoo Missionaries. Well, God moved upon Pastor Oscar's heart to begin a ministry that would assist those living high upon those mountaintops. Places where you have to drive 8 hours up the mountain, and once you get there, you need a four-wheel drive just to reach them. Places without electricity, running water, or even hospitals. Well, for years, Pastor Oscar, his wife Marta, and their family, they led groups up these mountains where they provided food, clothing, and most importantly, they showed the love of God. Well, sadly in 2000, Pastor Oscar went home to be with our Lord. And his wife Marta, she didn't feel like she could keep doing this ministry without him. But God moved within her heart, and He reminded her that He would be her strength and provide direction. And also that the needs of those people outweighed the fears and the doubts that Marta was experiencing. Well, it's been just over 20 years since Pastor Oscar has went home to be with our Lord. And thanks to Marta's obedience, thousands upon thousands of Nicaraguans living high upon those mountaintops have received care and assistance. But you know, we can all relate to Marta. There's been times when we feel like we just had enough. This is just too much. Those doubts and those fears overcome us, and we feel like we just can't keep working on in the ministry. Picture the smile the devil must have when he sees us like this. I'm guessing he must be pretty happy when he sees one of God's children lacking confidence in the calling that God has given them, and he sees us just barely holding on. Well, the Bible says that David was a man after God's own heart. And in Psalms 34:4, David reflects on a time when he was desperate and he was needing God's assistance. And he says, I went to the Lord for help. He answered me and rescued me from all my fears. Folks, maybe this pandemic, financial struggles, or other problems have you living in fear and doubt and lacking confidence in what God has called you to do. Well, I encourage you to go to the Lord and ask for help just like David did. Ask Him to take away these fears and these doubts and to restore your confidence so you can go out and do what Marta did. Go back to sharing and showing God's love to those on the mountaintops of wherever God has called you. That's all I got for you now. I'll talk to you in the next 2-minute message. God bless.